Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Things are broken for a second, apparently. Anyway. Practice some moves. Actually, let's see. Let's go there real quick. Some practice in. See if I can wake up that way. That sounds like a good idea, right? Figured this is a good way to warm up real quick, and then we will go fight the beast. There we go. Almost got caught in that spin. That would be bad. Even at the level we're at, it's still very possible to kill us. Even for these guys. That was close. Yeet! Oh man. There we go. Welcome in, Pixie. How are you doing? I almost forgot creamer in my coffee. Had 1 minute left before stream started, had to run all the way upstairs. Ah, technical issues. Also, my start video didn't play for a minute. I have no clue why. There we go. So we've been adding decks to our stats because we haven't really used deck stat. We've been mainly focusing on the arcane. So we will be adding that at this point. Because I would like to say we have pretty good health. Wonder what the average level people beat this game at. There we go. Got all our stuff back. I missed that first guy. Oh, did he go on his own? He went on his own. Nice. People beat this between 120 and 160. Ouch. I mean, we're close to but we're on the high side because we're already 160, I believe. Keep in mind, my stats are not perfectly polished, and a lot of players have a better stat understanding than I do for how the game works. Maybe they look better. Or they have more of a build because they actually did the storylines. But we're still in ballpark, that's for sure. Almost forgot. Heat doesn't really sound like it counts, right? Ah, crap. Gotta get myself killed if I'm not careful. Damn. I almost screwed that all up. Yeah, what levels did it say we're at again? Yeah, see, we're still in the 60s, so does that count? See, their spread would probably be better because their dexterity would already be in the 40s, which I believe is like considered a minimum. We'd have to ask Final, because he knows more about the stat spreads on games like this. Oh, I need 95. I thought it was 80. 88 still. Alright, that should be enough. There we go. Alright. Back to the Elden Throne. I've warmed up a little bit, so maybe? Let's see. Our items were definitely making things easier. But we're also doing pretty good at the start. Kind of. Ah, crap. There you go. nice to know that the average isn't level 1 and naked. Timed that wrong. Ah, crap. I'm too ambitious. I don't think we got it this time. It'd be impressive if we did. All right, let's get in. Where we go? Trying to stay on it. Crap. My timing is off. Oh, crap. There we go. That's not the best run, but it's also not the worst. Crap. Backing up from fuck. Ah, crap. 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 Fuck. Is it gonna stop? Ah, shit. Where is it? Are you kidding me? Fuck. Where'd it go? Oh, fuck. I can't go out of it? Shit. I'm gonna die because I can't leave. It got like 3 rings on that. past that. It's no good. Well, they're dead. Coward. Ah, fuck. Free potion. Fuck. One. Fuck. Ah, don't get stuck. Fuck. Are you kidding me? I'm up against the wall. Shit. Fuck this guy. We got it. All right. Lover ahead. Oh, summon Ronnie? I didn't think we got the Ronnie in.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
How about that? So, we got the Age of Stars ending, which is considered one of the best endings in the game, if I remember correctly. I've looked because it's taken us like 2 years to beat it, you know? And once something's been beat, it's hard not to run into it. I didn't think we got that ending, but that's cool. It's been a long time. I don't know yet. But we'll plan something else for Monday Morning Mayhem. This has been a lot of death, right? For this stream, we had 4 deaths. We knew we were gonna get it this time. I was pretty sure. So to be on such a low number right now, pretty incredible. I mean, overall, since we started playing, keep in mind, you guys have added some yeets in there, so it hasn't all been my accidental death. But let's just say about, 1841 is pretty accurate. Thanks to all you guys yeeting me off a cliff or whatever. Yo, fam, did you catch it? We finally beat it. I know you might have been lurking a minute. Hopefully you got the good thing. I mean, we've been at this a while, so. And we got the Age of Stars ending. I don't know if we got any others. I heard if you don't go to New Game Plus right off the bat, you can see if you got any others. But I don't know. As somebody who's beaten it, I figured maybe you could tell me. Actually, if you've beaten this, you're one of the only people I know who has beat it. I know a bunch of people started and just, like, got lost wandering around or whatever and haven't beat it. There is a couple bosses in the game we never ran into, because we just never went that far out. There's some Lich Dragon thing somewhere. And there's also another... There's like a couple of big dragons that we didn't run into in our playthrough. Mainly because I only went as far as needed to get through an area. So in the place with the Dragonite, whatever, with, is it Malekith? There's a huge twin-headed dragon, excuse me, that lives inside the storm there. And, we did not face that one. And then, is it beneath Mohgwyn's Palace? Somewhere? Like, way, 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 way down. Farther than regular. You have to jump in a coffin or something to even get there. That's where the Lich Dragon is. So there is some stuff we missed, but not so inclined to go back for it. So we're gonna have to find something else to do. I don't know what we're gonna do with the rest of today's stream, but we can definitely tool around on this a little bit. So many credits. We're just watching through. I don't think there's anything else at the end of the credits. They don't do that Marvel thing. Any recommendations? Anything you'd like to see? If I have it, there's a bunch of new stuff that some people showed us, that were in here last time. That looked pretty cool. Actually, recommendation is what got me into this game for the last, like, 2 years. You guys said, hey, you know, let's play this. And I was like, okay, well, I'll give it a try, because I've never, you know, done a Dark Souls game before. It's like, are these credits on repeat? How many people worked on this thing? We're just now passing Bandai Namco, Korea, Taiwan. Oh, just a regular, Bandai Namco. I think we're at the end of it, maybe. It's like, oh, now they have to list all the engines. At least they don't have to list all the developers of those engines, otherwise we'd be at this another half hour. Begin Journey 2. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the Table of Lost Grace, in the Roundtable Hold. So we're gonna go with no. And like I said, so everything's still on fire. We didn't make it better. So games that have been acceptable on Monday from the start have always been kind of like action adventure RPGs, kind of like well, one of the reasons we jumped into Elden Ring is we had just finished Ghost of Tsushima. Like literally, we finished Ghost of Tsushima and the DLC right before Elden Ring came out. And so I said, hey, do you guys want to see me do this thing? And so here we are, you know, almost 2 years later, finally getting it covered. Because I only played it on Mondays, except for the last couple weeks where I moved it to Wednesday for a second, because we were stuck on the Elden Beast. I'm actually happy we beat it today instead of on Wednesday. Just because we started on a Monday, you know? And that's not my normal practice to move a game over. So, normally stuff like this, actually, for Mondays, I think it brings enough mayhem. Especially if I die a 500,000 times. Did they pay me money for that, by the way? 500,000? Oh, not this. We need the other one. Oh, that's perfectly okay. Hopefully you're having a good morning, the horde isn't too much trouble, and you've got a nice cup of tea. We want to go here. It's Royal Knight Armor. I don't remember this. You? Maybe that was from, what's her name? We beat on the way down the, Halleck tree. No tea yet. Ooh. I would make tea first, and then. Right? Bastard Stars. That's a great name. Giant's Red Braid. So this is like a whip thing? The creepy sword. America's Hammer. America. And the Sacred Relic Sword. All this garbage faith stuff. That's not us. That's pretty cool. The spear is only 76? Wow. Well. So... Get a sword. Waves of Darkness, that sounds cool. What is this weapon even? Is this a sword or a spear? Flail? It's a flail. I'm just kind of using all this stuff up because we have access to it, right? Got both? Huh? Sure how many of these we can buy. I mean, they gave us all this, and if we go, I heard that we get to keep our equipment, which might or might not be true. If so, we might as well have all the equipment, right? From all the bosses we've beaten so far? Is that how New Game Plus works? There we go. We bought up everything. So what's here now? Just out of curiosity, right? I don't know what we were retrieving there. We can't go through. Hey fam, what all do you keep when you do New Game Plus? Go back to the round table.
I see.
Now.
Oh, that's a cool looking sword. Very jewel encrusted. Everything's like heavy in the face. Well, the fire stuff is all faith-based, so this makes sense. Sword of Milos. Alright, well, let's go back to the table over the actual table. Oh. We had lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff we didn't use. Blood tax. That sounds cool. Poison mist. We did have one Ash Waron. And we used it a little bit on our Uchi Katana, right? But we gave that up after we got the Rivers of Blood because we didn't have to pay life for it. All that. Were we supposed to have more great runes by the time we're done with this? I don't know where we want to go. Where is it? It must be up top still. Boost fundamental incantations. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. And let's see. It's a great place to level up. And I think the sooner you get here, the sooner you can just level up. We've been here a bunch recently, but oh. I thought I was supposed to cast something. I probably don't have enough faith for it. thought it was supposed to have move. Like, for example, if we go to I wonder if I could use that one. Anyway, if we do this one, we can actually do the ability for that. Like I said, I don't think I have the ability to do the other thing. Turbo, let's go. So since we bought up everything, ouch. 200k for our last level. So we could have had two if we hadn't bought up everything. The only damage we do is with the Uchi Katana. So, yeah. Anyway. There's a way to save it where you wanted to, no? Anyway, this is us. 235 hours. Level 168. So we're still in that 160 to 120 range for beating the game. And, well, not bad for a first-time player. I don't think it's too bad anyway. Like I said, I thought there was a way I could save the game to where I can stay here. Did I miss it? Go to quick game real quick. Nope, only new game and continue. Delete this one. Let's see, can I copy? No? Okay, well. Continue this one, we'll head over to, begin a new journey, I guess. See how that is. Things are supposed to hit harder. Yeah, no, like I said, if you've got recommendations...
I'm not dead!
If you've got recommendations for what you think the next game should be, like I said, if I have access to it, or if it's coming out, I can see about it, but we won't have anything to do for Monday until it comes out. Um, if I have access to it, we can jump into it. Uh, so that's always an option. And like I said, it's these kind of games. We played Cyberpunk originally on Monday. That's where Morning Mayhem started. I'm not going to move our current playthrough of Cyberpunk over. Uh, Only if you're feeling better, bud. How you doing? You feeling better? uh, but yeah. Like I said, if I have access to the game, or it's, you know, relatively cheap, that kind of stuff. NyQuil, my dude. It's supposed to, and some Vicks vapor rub. See, I want to be able to go back and forth between the two. We'll go with this just a second. We'll look up something. Actually, I can here. Let's do that. Hmm. So I have Monster Hunter World, as far as it goes, on PS4. But we did play Monster Hunter Rise for a long time on the channel on Wednesdays. Um, my problem with the game is I don't currently own it on PC, and I know a lot of people would probably like to join because I did have pretty good I did have a pretty good group for going through Monster Hunter Rise, and I would invite anybody who wants to do Monster Hunter World to do that. but because of the popularity in the game, I think it increased back to regular price now. Because they released that trailer and it was like $10 during the Steam sale. So there was that. But yeah, given the rise in popularity. And I don't blame him. The game was excellent. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. So it's back up to full price technically if you want that and the Iceborne. Um, but like I said, I do have it on PS4. I don't do Resident Evil at all. Um, never really been into it, honestly. I know a lot of people really like the franchise, but I personally don't do like a lot of horror games or anything like that. I watch horror games. I think that's a lot of fun. But I don't personally play any. I'm not about that jump scare life. You know what I'm saying? Playing Monster Hunter or playing Resident Evil? Uh, because I forget didn't you do a speed run on it, Famished? How did your speed run on Monster or on Resident Evil 4 was it? How'd that go? Yeah, that's terrible. Like they're pushing the hell out of it. Why is it coming in like that? It's crazy. Apparently half my channel is broken. uh, oh. Yeah, that is, sorry about my alerts. They are clearly busted at the moment. I mean, you can see what's going on. But I don't know why they're all massive like that. Should be all... Anyway. It's true. I do have access to that game. I do have access to that game. Uh, is it less of a nightmare than Elden Ring? uh, well, see, I had it arranged so everything was, like, set small, but I think, scene.gg, which is what I use for the clips, I think that had an issue. And today I had an issue with OBS before I started, so we're actually running. We're a little bit late today because of that. Anyway, I'm gonna click yes on Journey 2 and see if I regret this decision. We aren't gonna play it on stream, but I am gonna say, hey, we started it. I've seen it. I've seen it, and I was kind of wondering, if it was gonna be like a pain in the ass.
Tell a story.
Right? Also, this is the end of our death counter, and if we play a game like that, we'll start new death counter. But those are our official numbers. All your yeets are in. Any yeets now are not counted.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
See, we had an excellent time. 4 deaths before we beat the game. One of those was a yeet, so
Now, Queen Marika
there is no yeets anymore. Not until the next game starts, if it's a yeetable game.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Technically, you can have as many as you like. I'm not gonna change anything right now. Actually, I could change it. But like I said, none of them are counting towards the death counter. That is our final count.
The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
I think it's relatively fair, you know, to say that that's our final count for the yeet.
A war from which no lord arose.
I'll put it this way: if I play another game, if I play another game where the yeeting is available, depending on what we decide to play, I will reduce the cost to permanently 10k. It's still going to be expensive because I still have to put up with, you know, getting wrecked. That's hard on me some days, you know? It's why we've only been playing Street Fighter for ranked for like 2 hours and then quitting.
Chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
And one other.
But yeah, it's really about what you guys would like to see as far as it goes. If you'd like to see me suffer through Lies of P, we can do that. It'll be next Monday. If you have something else in mind, like I said, if I have access to it,
Cross the fog to the lands between.
I have a lot of channel points for a lot of streamers.
Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
We didn't really become the Elden Lord last time. We kind of just, like, you know, gave it to Ronnie, like, here you go. What? It left us as we are? with all our stats? The foamy voice. I didn't think it would lead us with everything. Our tree is fixed. Oh, it changes everybody's voice? I didn't realize that. I thought the boss is here. That thing can get wrecked right off. Oh, this one locks us in, not locks us out. Gotcha. That makes sense. All the dead noobs. Says you died, but, you know, we still got to where we needed to be. It's been so long since I've seen the beginning that I forgot it.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
I forget what her ending is.
One of her kind is sure to seek the
But I remember
Elden
we lit the
Ring.
tree on fire.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
I was gonna say, yeah, mead making. What kind of mead were you gonna be making? How does that even work? How do you get a peanut butter flavor in mead? Do I get nothing from the trees anymore? I didn't think I'd found everything. Tutorials. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't need anything too in-depth. You can definitely cover that on your own if you're feeling better. I thought they were gonna, like, restart us. But I guess in order to do that, I have to get a larval tier. You know, I think it's perfectly acceptable to say, hey, I'm not feeling well, and, we'll skip the, spicy, stuff. Yeah, no, we're back here doing the tutorial, just because I want to see what they gave us. Also, we're clearly paying attention to it, because this tutorial is a miracle that it's even here, actually, considering the game. But I figured we'd stab our way through it. Yeah, like I said, if it's gonna hurt me, there's no point in that, you know? So doing stuff like that when I would be a little bit healthier would be a thing. And I don't think anybody would blame you if you're just like, there's certain things I can't do right now. And by spicy, I'm assuming she means you can wear your maid outfit, so it's actually a spicy stream. Hey, I'm not the one who went and bought a maid outfit, you are, so, you know. If you wanted a spicy stream... Is there anything spicier than that? We didn't have the ability to go through here last time. Oh, For Honor? I've never played the campaign for that. I have played, I played the multiplayer for it a while ago. I have played the multiplayer for that. That game actually is really cool. Ah, crap. I thought it came all the way to here. Does it not come all the way to here? If we get run over, we get run over. Ah, crap. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to try to get run over or something. Or not get run over. Where did it go? I didn't see it. There. Yeah, I would definitely give that a go. What the hell? Oh. They ran over bad guys? Oh wow, I didn't even hear that. Did you? Hey, it only took half. Yeah, I would give that a go. Maybe, how long is the campaign, do you know? Wait, what? That's like... Well, I'm definitely a bit more interested in playing that than Lies of P at the moment. Not that Lies of P isn't a great game. Like I said, I've seen it played. I'm just not sure if I really want to jump into something that's literally exactly as Souls-like. Ow. Lost and Random. Oh, is that a card-based game? I thought that had cards or something. Okay, so it turns right there. Ow, we're too close to the edge. Run away! We made it. Oh crap, I don't know which way to go. Ha! There we go. What's this? Get out of here with that shit. You aren't me. Dragon Communal Seal. I've never seen this. Okay. Let's see. Lost and random. That's what it is. I was like, where is it? I just read it. Oh. Well, I still don't have those built in. I forgot to build buttons for that. Okay. Oh. It's like, you ever forget something really important? There it is. That's what the cards were about. That's what I remembered. All of the Tim Burton. Seriously. If they didn't have him design this, I would be surprised, honestly. So are the cards a one-time use thing? Or do we get to build a deck out of them? Okay. Oh, yeah, so you guys can see that one. Uh, wow. The game's been out so long, its trailer is buried. Maybe I just need to be more specific, right? This game came out like forever ago, everybody. Not a complaint. Just literally forever ago. This is the For Honor trailer. Oh, we got one with the subtitles on top of the subtitles. Anyway. This is also a Ubisoft game. Oh, so it's a newer version? Well, that makes sense. I don't know if this is the Marching Fire version trailer or not. It might be. Because I don't remember this is the original trailer for it. So there's knights, samurai, and Viking in this. And it's a mix and match kind of rock, paper, scissors situation with them. And their weapons. This looks more familiar. This must be the base one. All that for a drink of water. Anyway, yeah. I think either of those things. Maybe both of those things, because I don't think the campaign For Honor is actually that long. I don't think the campaign for it is that long, right? Um, so that could be a good thing. And Lost in Random actually looks really cool. Was this not the end? Is this just a random side? I thought this would be the end. But yeah, what do you guys think? Both is a good choice. Well, like I said, it is technically an option. We were not able to roll through that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh. Yeah, if I don't remember to get health, I will have fucked up. We did not go down. So, go down. Alright, did our cart go down already? Yeah, there it is. Ah! Oh, there's a door. We kind of knew this was gonna happen, right? Alright, what do we got? 4-3. Just in case. Can't hurt, right? Oh, it's one of these guys. Don't we start already? Evil tree bark. Oh, that's where you get a golden seed from? Banished Night Guy? Alright. So, I will download For Honor first. We'll start there. And that's what we'll do. We'll start with For Honor, right? Why are they giving me golden seeds if I'm at max? We'll start with that one. and then we'll do was it Lost in Random? Because that looks pretty cool. And then maybe if something else hasn't come out, we'll debate Liza P. Like I said, I wasn't really ready to jump right back into a Souls game. I said that after I'm done with this, I'm not really gonna go back for Souls games for a while, if at all. Just because this is hard enough as is. I mean, impressive to the people who really like it.
Yes.
Definitely
Tired,
better on
are
New
we?
Game Plus when I have all my
Come to
gear.
the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Roundtable Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Nope. Already been to the end.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that
I
the
have
tarnished
never noticed that.
must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Oh, thank you.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly.
I never completed the quest for this guy.
Over on the cliff,
We just kind of ran off.
home of the decrepit demigod, Godrick the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set off, I should to
Okay,
Castle
we've,
if you seek.
We've done as much as we can with that guy. I forget where to go to find him again, but I know it's a possibility. He's got like a whole quest line. And it was actually kind of important for our build. Because at some point we end up fighting him, right? And he gives us a mask we never had, right? Oh, maybe we did get it. Oh, we didn't get it from him. We got it from someone more endgame. But for whatever reason, I thought this was supposed to do something for us, for our bleed build. Maybe not, though. Remember how hard this guy was? Did we do it wrong? I thought things were supposed to hit harder. Maybe it's just main bosses? I mean, because we haven't hit any main bosses yet, so...
You're a tarnish, and I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something?
Oh, is that why people are on, like, 6 playthroughs already? I thought they were gonna actually, like, restart us, where they, like, let us pick a class and do all that stuff.
Goodbye for now.
No? Just because I wanted to take a look at it. We have no skill with this whatsoever. We're swinging around a giant's braid. Well, that's kind of fun. This is something we done once. Oh, there he is. It's been a while since we've been here. Definitely feels nice to be a powerhouse. Thought we had the shadow step thing on. Did I not get that? Okay. Oh, these ones have 70 some odd blood build up? compared to the Bloodhound ones. I thought the Bloodhound ones would have more. Oh, these are the ones I have the Shadow Step thing on. Bats are the worst. What's the point of that? I get a slide, and then, like, it's not like he puts the claw out, right? So, since we are wearing Melania's arm, this is like a prosthesis on top of a prosthesis. Boost Dragon Communion incantations. Okay, that's cool. There's a little island called the Dragon Chapel thing. I don't know if it'll let us go out there. I don't think it'll let us go to places, right? It has all the places unlocked, but it won't let us go to the Graces unless we've been to the Graces. But it shows us all the places we have been. So that's pretty cool. You still have to get the invite. This one. Stabby. This would have been a really weird weapon. really weird weapon. Not really complementary to my current weapon, but hey, thanks for hanging out a minute. We're about out of here. Hopefully you'll feel better by the time your next stream pops up. When's your next stream, buddy? Tuesday. Final Fantasy 14, let's go. Alright, so we'll go up here, sit down, and, anyway, thanks, everybody, for joining me. Like I said, we beat the Elden Beast. We're gonna do the story For Honor, next time, right? Let's go over and, raid Metal Mermaid, if you guys haven't seen her. She's awesome. Friend of the community. And they're playing Sea of Thieves. And if you want to learn how to play Sea of Thieves, I know, Famish, you've been at it a minute. If you want to know how to play Sea of Thieves really well, Hangry Pirate and Metal Mermaid are excellent at Sea of Thieves. So, they've been playing a really long time. So I figured if you hadn't noticed them before, you will notice them this time. She's also really good at playing COD and stuff like that. But what I mainly found their channel from was Sea of Thieves, like forever ago. So anyway, let's go raid Metal Mermaid. And like I said, if you have any questions about Sea of Thieves, definitely a resource. Definitely a resource. They've played through a bunch of different seasons. They have like the curses and stuff like that. They completed a lot of accommodations. They have millions of doubloons or something like that. Anyway, give Mermaid some love. Thank you all for being here. We will be back on Tuesday, of course, and doing a thing, right? So let's go. Peace, y'all.